Yeah.
No, sorry, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So, I've started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently again. Like, I watched the first few episodes and then, like, abandoned the show. I don't know why. I liked it. I think I got behind and then kind of, you know what happens when you get behind on the show sometimes. You just say, fuck it. And,
I've seen every episode of that show.
I keep calling it Reno 911 instead of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I kept doing that, too.
Like, I was searching for it on Hulu because I knew they had all the episodes. And when I typed in Reno, I'm like, it's not here! I'm like, oh.
Fucking dicks. Ah. Like it just lays you out. Nice. 2 super missiles.
Nice.
This is the place that reminds me of the game that the guy that made this, or one of the major guys that worked on this, is working for Ori now. Because this whole area totally reminds me of Ori in the Blind Forest with its fucking darky ass fucking glowing shit.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. It's definitely more.
Another one right there.
If he doesn't lay me out. Never mind.
Should wait for a clean shot, Goose.
But like the little guys float you around, see?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. It totally reminds me of Ori in the Blind Forest, though.
No, I completely agree.
There's one up here too. This whole area is just a bunch of fucking Metroids jumping you. You're just like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's another one coming up here. This fucking guy. Oh, it's a little baby. At this point. Will you just die, please? I'm pretty sure they're one super missile if you... you just wait for that one. Ha! I think that's creepy. He's just hanging out waiting on you.
Oh, I was like, what's going on? Like,
I got Metroid killing fever. They kind of sound like an Arachnoids video game and shit when you're fighting them too. Like meow, meow.
Like asteroids, missiles.
Yeah. So I got 2 more I got to kill in this area that I can move on to the next area. Which will probably be where I'll be completely confused.
The next area?
Yeah, I mean, I won't be completely confused. I'll just be more confused than I am at this point in the game.
Because you played this area a bunch?
I played this area more than I played the next area. At some point, we're going to see me confused. Because
you always get confused.
The second half of the game, I've played less of.
You get confused playing Super Metroid. Shit, you got confused playing Metroid Zero last time we recorded. And I'm pretty sure you can almost
Look, man, the games are designed to confuse you. They're designed for it, man. It's called fucking up your short-term memory. Alright. I was checking my controls. There's another... I haven't toggled the option. There's a way to make the same button do both of those up and down. But in the way the controller's set up, I can only do one or the other. I do them with different buttons. I thought I had it set the other way, but I do not.
There's a super missile.
Yeah, I know, I'm good. We're about to get a bunch of shit.
Okay, well, Mr. Body.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
I'm just letting you know.
So this is a interesting little puzzle here.
It's too dark.
Yeah. There's a
I hate dark video games.
Missile right here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like drop blocks blocking it. Mm-hmm. It took me for a while to figure out what the hell was going on because it's dark in here. But there's a super missile block right here. Man, I totally hit that. Oh, I was using regular missiles. That you drop down, then you roll, and when you roll to the end here, it kills these blocks, one-way blocks, and knocks them out of your way. And at first I was like, what the hell was the point of that? And then you have this little bit of area here, charge up your ball, jump, and
oh my god, that's fucking stupid.
yeah, it's a lot of work, but you get a little super missile out of it. But yeah, all it is those one-way blocks disappear permanently, so you can get through the area.
Honestly, I have no idea what you just did.
Well, it's a shine spark where you.
Well, I mean, like, I have no idea what you did because I
couldn't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I get in trouble for this type of stuff at all at work. My eyes don't pick up detail at night or in the dark very well.
Well, thankfully, I'm almost done with this dark ass area. So
it has to do with part of the reason why I wear reading glasses at times when I remember where they're at. My eyes overfocus really bad.
So this area here has a more quicksand dropping area, so you actually have to start spider balling again.
Quicksand's always fun.
Yeah, well, it just drops you under there, and you have to figure out how to get through there. It's a simple little puzzle. But then you get this fucking guy. Where is he at? Is it this way? I thought he was right there. Yeah, oh, he's right here. Fuck. Fuck you. And that's it. That's all the dark area.
Good.
It's gonna vibrate. Just gotta get out of here.
Ow! Out of the dark ages.
Out of the dark. You see it like it drops there.
Yeah.
I'll drop this time. Then you have to go back through. It's nice to actually use the spider ball again. You forget you have it every once in a while. There's a few times in the game where I was like, wow, I can't do this. And I'm like, oh yeah, spider ball.
I saw it opened up my eyes. I saw it.
Okay.
I'm bored.
Thanks.
It has nothing to do with this. I'm just like super ADD lately. Just fidgeting. So my anxiety has been really bad lately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never gone through that.
Right. Well, I have nerve damage in my shoulder
From
my surgery. So when my anxiety gets bad every once in a while, it flares up my shoulder nerve damage, which can cause me to stutter. And then if I stutter, I start getting anxious because I'm stuttering, and then start stuttering even worse. It's really bad. I went in like full-blown stutter mode at the end of the night at work.
I've gotten my
right after you left.
My right arm from carrying trays is so jacked up from carrying trays for so long that I have a hard time sleeping on that side.
I think that's also what I had the surgery on my right arm, and I carry trays.
Well, it's
with
like
my right arm.
up on my top of my shoulders, like because you're putting weight on it when you're
right
fucking sleeping on it. That's how jacked up it is.
Oh yeah, I don't have any cartilage in my shoulder, basically.
But every once in a while, I try to roll over and not sleep on the same side, and I can't fucking do it.
I sleep with a pillow underneath my right shoulder. Sleep on my kind of on my stomach.
I can't remember which the next fucking drop is in the lava. Gotta backtrack a little bit. Other side over here. Whee!
No.
Like these areas where the different areas overlap. Mm-hmm. It's actually something I really liked about the original Metroid. Mm-hmm. Classic Nintendo games and stuff had a habit of new level, new graphics.
Yeah.
And because Metroid was like an adventure game, it had areas where like the different areas kind of overlapped, where you could see what the palette, like the squares, the tiles are going to look like for the next area before you enter it, because they kind of like sprinkled in a couple of them next to the new area.
Right.
And I used to love the way that looked. This fucking thing. Oh, I got a power bomb to get up there. Oh shit!
Terraria.
The scientists constructed a mobile research site within the cave system.
Terraria. How do you say that game?
Terraria, I guess.
They did that kind of. Well, not kind of. I mean, very much so. But like, it reminds me a lot of that.
Well, it's just because like especially like Zelda, you know how like everything's geometric.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a surprise area. It's just like they had a habit of when like you went inside the labyrinth, it'd be different palettes, like different colors, different looking squares. But you know, like every different level, Super Mario Brothers is the same looking level. Like the level's just that's what it's gonna look like. It was just cool that Metroid would have like one or two blocks that seeped across when you did transfers of areas.
Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Great.
Just like one or two extra colors peeking out. But that's what this kind of reminds me of here. That's all you had to do is come up here for those two guys. Little kind of like a bonus alcove. Ugh. Oh, these are all super missiles I'm wasting. Oh, you fucker. But like in this one, you kind of have like overlapping colors and shit.
Right.
Very similar to that, like that. It's kind of cool. Something I thought about a couple times while playing the other Metroids and then forgot to bring up. It's something way back to the original Metroid that I was impressed with Metroid. You know, on top of the music being some of my favorite music. I'm not gonna make it down there for this. I gotta go down here now. Whee! Alright guys, we'll see you on the next episode.